Chelsea fans, brace yourselves. Big news is brewing as the Blues are reportedly making a staggering offer for not one, but two defensive stars from Barcelona. With our team in a strong position this season, can these potential signings take us to the next level? Stick around as we dive into the details behind this thrilling speculation. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give us a like to stay on top of all things Chelsea. Chelsea is making headlines once again as reports emerge that the club has made a staggering offer of 125 million euros, or around 104 million pounds, for Barcelona defensive duo Ronald Araujo and Jules Kounde. Now, that's a statement. With the January transfer window on the horizon, the Blues are clearly not resting on their laurels despite a promising start to the Premier League season. Sitting third in the table after a convincing 3-0 victory over Aston Villa, Chelsea is looking to solidify their position and close the gap on league leaders Liverpool. But let's dive into this potential double transfer. Araujo is being labeled as a phenomenon, while Kounde is touted as a great candidate for the right-back position that Chelsea desperately needs. It's clear that the board is not satisfied with just 11 signings made in the summer and is eager to bolster the squad further. But here's the kicker. Barcelona seems reluctant to let both players go, with whispers indicating that they are more inclined to sell Araujo and keep Kounde. So, what does this mean for Chelsea's ambitions? Having a solid defense is crucial, and Araujo would certainly add the strength and solidity Chelsea needs at the back. But if Kounde stays put, what does that mean for our right-back situation? We have to wonder if the board is prepared to pivot if Barcelona isn't willing to play ball. Personally, I think Kounde's presence would be a game-changer, but if we can secure Araujo, that could still be a massive win for us. What do you all think? Now, as we look ahead to the upcoming match against Southampton, manager Maresca is bracing himself for what he describes as the worst game of the season. It's a bit concerning, isn't it? Southampton might be struggling at the bottom of the table, but Maresca knows they're a tough side. They've shown strong performances against top teams like Liverpool and Manchester City. So, despite their position, we can't take them lightly. Maresca has been transparent about his concerns, emphasizing the need to be ready. And with the squad already facing injury issues, especially with Wesley Fofana ruled out for weeks, it's crucial that the team is in top form. Reece James is also sidelined, and while he's showing signs of improvement, it'll still be a while before he's back in action. I can't help but feel the pressure mounting as we approach this busy festive period. Will Maresca rotate the squad against Southampton, especially with a crucial match against Tottenham looming? It's a tough decision, and it seems he's still weighing his options. The depth of our squad will be tested, and I really hope we can rise to the occasion. Now, here's where I want to hear from you. Do you believe that Chelsea should push harder for Kounde if Araujo is secured? Or do you think we should focus on other positions? Personally, I'm torn. I see the value in both players, but I worry about our defensive depth if we can't secure Kounde as well. Let's talk about it in the comments. What are your thoughts on these potential signings? Are they the right move for Chelsea? And with Fofana out, who do you think should step up in his place? I want to hear your opinions and frustrations. Let's start a conversation. Chelsea is reportedly ready to make a big move in the transfer market by offering 60 million euros for Paris Saint-Germain defender Willian Pacho. The 23-year-old has been in fantastic form since joining PSG from Eintracht Frankfurt just this summer, impressing everyone at the Parc des Princes. It's hard to imagine PSG letting him go that quickly, especially given how well he started his career in France. But Chelsea seems determined to strengthen their defense and sees Pacho as a key piece in their project moving forward. Now, let's talk about Chelsea's current defensive lineup. We've got some solid players in Levi Colwill, Wesley Fofana, and Tosin Adarabioyo, but I think we can all agree that there's room for improvement. With Thiago Silva leaving Stamford Bridge, and both Benoit Badiashile and Axel Disasi not being entirely convincing, it's clear that we need more options. Pacho could be that player who adds depth and quality to our squad. Fishages insists that PSG is reluctant to part ways with Pacho, but Chelsea is prepared to splash the cash. This makes me wonder, is this a realistic transfer? I mean, can Chelsea really pull this off? I'm sure many of you are feeling the excitement at the prospect of bringing in such a talented young player. Imagine what he could bring to our defense, especially as we aim to challenge for trophies again soon. The young talents we've already brought in, like Cole Palmer, Moises Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, and Nicholas Jackson, are finally starting to show their potential. Pacho could be the next big addition that helps us on that journey. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you think signing Pacho is the right move? Personally, I'm a bit torn. On one hand, he's shown incredible promise and could really bolster our defensive options. On the other hand, will PSG really let him go after such a short time? It's a tricky situation. But one thing's for sure, if Chelsea does manage to land him, it could be a game changer for us. With the transfer window opening soon, every decision made now is crucial for our future. The ambition to sign the best young talent shows that the club is serious about returning to the top. It's exciting, but it also brings a lot of pressure. The fans are counting on the club to make the right moves, and Pacho could be a vital part of that puzzle. As we look ahead, I can't help but think about how these strategic decisions impact our chances for the upcoming season. We are all dreaming of lifting trophies again, and each signing plays a part in making that dream a reality. So, how do you feel about the club's direction? Are we on the right path? Or do you think we should be focusing our efforts elsewhere? I genuinely want to hear your thoughts on this. Let's open up the conversation. What are your expectations for Chelsea in the transfer market? Are you excited about the potential of signing players like Pacho? Or do you feel we should prioritize other positions? Share your opinions in the comments below. I know it's a passionate topic, and I can't wait to see what you all think. And before you go, don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this update. Share it with your fellow Chelsea supporters, and make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any essential updates. Trust me, you'll want to stay in the loop as we follow all the latest news and rumors. And don't forget to activate the notification bell so you receive all the new updates right away. Let's keep the Blues spirit alive and discuss everything Chelsea.